Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports, an April Fool's Day edition. Glad to have you with us. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. It's the Toronto Raptors facing the New Orleans Pelicans. Barnes a screen. Henderson. Got it. Good job in the low post. Well, we've got some explosive athletes out here tonight, Grant, and front row seats to watch it.
You know, B.A., they're going to be stuffing that highlight reel all night. I mean, you can feel the energy in this place. The crowd is definitely ready for it.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Right wing. Grant, right side. Clock at 6. 17-foot shot on the way. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, the Raptors have earned quite the reputation for their player development, Smitty.
You're totally right, B.A. They don't need to pick in the lottery. They've gotten great value out of their draft picks, and a lot of those have become stars. He came into this league as a defensive specialist. Now Jeremy Grant is becoming an offensive powerhouse.
Jokic, no good.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
And Anunoby gets it to go.
Much improved footwork, and he's already strong. Anunoby getting it done inside.
Pass to Sampson. Back to Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Outside Barnes. Now Bamba. Back to Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
What an athlete. Barnes flushes that one home.
Pass to Sampson. Outside Bull. Here's the 3. The rebound by Bamba. And so Henderson will bring it up for the Raptors. 4-point game. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Gordon with a steal. Now Jokic. To the paint. Here's Sampson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Man, good whistle there.
And he knocks down the first one. So he gets them both. And it's Henderson with the ball for Toronto. Grant outside. Pelicans cleared away.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Inside. Double by Bamba. Back to Jokic. Beyond the arc. And again, New Orleans, no good. The Raptors with a lead. Pass to Bamba. Outside Barnes. Down low. Outside for Grant. 6 on the shot clock. Good work defensively by Gordon. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Sampson. Right side Bull. Uncovered. The rebound by Bamba. Here's Toronto with the ball. Here's Barnes. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Barnes has got his second basket of the game.
Good work inside. Barnes showing how skilled he is close to the rim.
To the middle. Pass to Sampson. Now here's Jokic. Over Henderson. And the Pelicans miss again. Let's see if they want to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
Hey, looking at the clock, I'd say yes.
And here's Grant. Takes the 3. Drops in the 3. Grant's got 5 points.
Clean long-range shooting from Grant. His team counts on him to deliver that shot.
Pass to Sampson. Back to Jokic. To the inside. Doubled by Bamba. To the left side wing. Oh. Off target from outside.
You know, he was looking for revenge, trying to match shots from distance.
Henderson outside. He takes it in. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
And what I love.
And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Raptors.
Establishing a pink presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
Batum gets the bucket.
The quick trigger from Nick. Like how fast he acts on offense.
Schroeder with it. Down low. From outside the arc. Wood grabs the board. The Pelicans trail. Harris outside. Driving in. Banked it in off the glass.
Finding his teammate. Great awareness by Wood.
Here's Schroeder. Trent outside. Batum with it. And it's Trent picking him up. Back to Batum. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. There's the 3. Dedmon. Wood grabs the board. Harris on the wing.
First team foul. Raptors substitution.
And the Pelicans call time here. Smitty, you had your fair share of deep playoff runs. What was it like to finally break through and win a championship in 2003?
No, BA, it was an unbelievable feeling. Getting a chance to win the championship with that Spurs team was unbelievable. Had some Hall of Fame players, but more importantly, some Hall of Fame people.
Here's Sampson. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Schroeder with it. Now guarded by Harris. Here's Nick. He's scoreless. 5 to shoot. Pass to Trent. And there's a pick. Fires from deep. Batum pulls it in. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Now here's Powell. 4-3. Here's Sampson. Out to Powell. Lets it go from deep. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
And now that's a momentum builder for sure. So important in a close game.
Look at his teammates here. They love it. Plays like that going to get them going.
They're bringing the energy, the hustle, the fight, and he also didn't give up on that possession.
Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Dedmon to snap the cold streak. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. And the Raptors lead by 2.
And Schroeder entrusted to run this offense, making the right call.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, the Pelicans have developed a tremendous chemistry. Coach Willie Green said, quote, all of those guys play the game the right way. They want to be unselfish and make sure their teammates are involved. We're really fortunate as a team that our top guys bring that mentality on a nightly basis. Brian?
Yeah, chemistry and leadership. They have it. Thanks, Allie. New Orleans calls timeout. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Alvarado into the lane. It's stolen by Henderson. Here's Barnes. Here's Anunoby. Kicks it out to Barnes. No good from outside.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Pass to Jokic. Outside goal from behind the arc. And again, New Orleans, no good.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
The three from Bamba. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
Alvarado outside. Back to Jokic. It's rebounded by Grant. The Raptors with a lead. It's Barnes on the wing. Ooh, poked away. Jokic with it. Henderson picks him up. Now here's Jokic. Pass to Gordon. Grant with a steal. And here's Henderson. Now Anunoby. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Here's Brown. They still need this. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. And the Pelicans lead by 1.
Oh, man, I mean, the passing from Jokic is off the charts. Gave his man just a great look. Seen that play develop ahead of time. Hits his man in stride.
To the middle. And stolen by Bamba. Here comes Toronto on the push. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It goes on Bol.
You can't teach court awareness. Barnes understands when his guys are uncovered.
Alvarado with it. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Raptors out in front. They're up by 4. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Pass to Jokic. And here's Alvarado. Here's Sampson. Grant brings a double. 5 on the clock. Here's Jokic. Here's Sampson. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
And it's Henderson with the ball for the Raptors. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Anunoby. Takes a 3. Nails it from 3. Anunoby's got 5 now.
And as OG develops the rest of his skill set, this is one thing he can rely upon, that three-point shot.
Grant with a steal. From the arc. And Anunoby gets a 3. And now it's a 10-point Toronto lead.
A jack of all trades, Jeremy Grant also has a strong feel for when his guys are uncovered.
Offensive rebound. Sampson. And a missed layup.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
Ooh, just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Pass to Alvarado. Back to Jokic. Alvarado outside to halt the run. Here's Sampson. Left side goal. And again, no good by New Orleans.
Oh, man, what happened at halftime? Since then, they're 0 for 4.
Back to Henderson. To the paint. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses. Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Dedmon a screen. Here's Henderson. That one falls. Henderson's got 9.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Out to Gordon. Lets the 3 fly. Barnes with the rebound.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
They built up this huge league with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
New Orleans calls timeout. Minutes gone now in the third quarter. Wood outside. Inside.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
6 to shoot. Pass to Brown. To get back on track. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
You know, Wood has really grown into himself over the past few seasons. The more his team asks of him, the more he delivers. He's always ready to step up.
And he nails the 3rd. And there's 1:45 left in the third quarter. Pass to Dick. From downtown. Sinks it from distance. And the Raptors lead by 19.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
Batum outside. Back to Wood. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Batum. Pass to Wood. Second chance shot. Toronto grabs the miss.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
Trent's shot is off. Here's New Orleans now. Trailing by 19. The Lakers will be traveling in to face them after this one. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand.
We see this every night from Norman Powell, putting on his hard hat and going to work.
Here's Dick. Back to Tice. Powell pulls it in.
You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
Pass to Batum. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
All right, Batum still has some hops left in those legs.
Here's Dick. And again, no good by Toronto. Wood outside. Powell outside. Batum sets a screen. Now here's Wood. Fires the three. Counted from distance. Wood's got 5 points.
And the stroke looking good from deep for Wood.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Raptors out in front. They lead by 12. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And here's Henderson. He'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. And here's Grant from the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Awesome recognition from Jeremy Grant, knowing exactly where to cut after setting the pick.
Outside Bull. Three-pointer. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Here's Henderson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Raptors lead by 14.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Here's Jokic. The rebound by Bamba. And here are the Raptors now. Pass to Graham. Back to Anunoby. And the Raptors, another three.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
And it's the Pelicans with the ball. 17-point game. Outside Bull. Here's Sampson. Back to Bull. From deep. The shot no good.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Nikola Jokic.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
For the Raptors, Henderson.
Henderson hits them both. Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation.
It's so easy to get frustrated when you make mistakes, but you have to keep battling.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
Outside Anunoby. Shot clock at 5. Let's go with a 3. Bull grabs the board. And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time.
When you're trying to cut into a lead, you can't afford that kind of mistake.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Now here's Henderson. Pass to Barnes. There's the triple. Pelicans cleared away. And here's Jokic. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds.
Raptors.
It's so easy to get frustrated when you make mistakes, but you have to keep battling.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
Now Henderson. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
The Raptors need to get off a shot. The three from Barnes. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
A minute 53 left in the game. Anunoby with it. And I heard Giannis Antetokounmpo say he would have loved to go to your alma mater, Grant, because of all the tall and skilled players that have come out of Duke.
You know, B.A., I'm not sure he mentioned me on that list, but certainly nice to hear that from Giannis. And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. And the Raptors making a change here.
For the Raptors, number 10, Alec Burks.
Now the Raptors with it. They're on a 13-3 run.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a